Good evening, Coach. Hope you're doing well. First, what are your thoughts about our group and based on our performances in recent tournaments, do you think we can have a deep run in this competition again?
Basically, I'm very comfortable with the group we are in. We just have to get ourselves prepared and look forward for a much better tournament from previous.
Yes. Good evening, Coach. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, given that you will have a very loaded summer, World Cup qualifiers in June and the Gold Cup tournament in July, are you planning different personnel for the two tournaments, or you're trying to at least have some players to play for the two competitions that you'll be participating in June and July?
Well, I think that the depth in the squad gonna be very important. Is something myself and the technical staff been looking over the past couple of weeks. So we'll make a decision how we approach both tournaments.
Good evening, Coach. Damien Lowe obviously recently joined up with fellow national team players Kevin Lambert and Junior Flemings at Phoenix Rising. Given the impact that COVID is having on international matches in the run-up to the Gold Cup, how much of a boost is it to your preparation to have players playing together at club level?
Well, it's very important, the fact that we as a national team won't have most of them at our disposal. It's very important. We can have our players 3-4 playing together, so that argues well for us as a national team.
Good evening, Coach. Keshmer Gomez from ESPN Costa Rica. Jamaica have reached the last three semifinals of the Gold Cup. Does this mean they are favorites for this group? Of course, that Costa Rica is in that group for history and the development that have in CONCACAF.
Well, I wouldn't want to look on it from that perspective. We have to respect all the teams that in the group. Have to always respect our opponent, despite being at the last two semifinals. Now the onus is on us. We have to work harder, but every game is going to be important, and we just have to take it one game at a time.
Yes, Coach. You mentioned that you wanted to respect your opponents and be able to prepare properly to have a good set for this tournament. But do you feel that because of the recent success that Jamaica has had, back-to-back finals and semifinals, do you feel that this is the time that you can say that Jamaica should be challenging consistently for continental titles?
Well, yes, definitely. But again, it's what we do. It's how we prepare ourselves. Is how we go out on the pitch and acquit ourselves out there. So we don't want to look on what we have done 2015 or what we have done 2017 and 2019. No, this is 2021. It's a total different ball game. Everybody's preparing. Everybody's going out there. Everybody's making a mark. I think CONCACAF have set the platform for teams to be playing games. So everybody is preparing ourselves. So we just have to go out there and be one step ahead at our time.
Coach, the question is in reference to the strongest opponent in this Gold Cup. Do you think it's the United States? Do you think it's Mexico, considering their stars? Maybe it's another team. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, all the teams that are going to be participating in this Gold Cup is going to be strong, so we don't have to look on it from a Mexico, a US point of view, Costa Rica. Every team is going to be strong, with the teams you have to go there and acquit yourself properly.
How much are you relishing to play potentially 10 games in the space of 6-7 weeks? It's going to be game after game after game after game.
That is something that I mentioned before, is something that we sit and as a technical staff and we look how we approach these games. We know come next summer it's going to be difficult, but it's how we acquit ourselves, and we're trying to put the best we can to go forward, that we can be successful.